249 years ago, America declared its independence not as a human invention, but as a recognition of God's eternal truth. All men are created equal. This foundational belief that liberty flows from the Creator is echoed in John 8:36. If the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. Freedom isn't a political construct. It's a sacred gift woven into the fabric of creation itself. As we celebrate Independence Day, we must remember, true freedom begins when we acknowledge its source. Throughout history, America's freedom has been tested through revolution, civil war, and moral crises. Yet Psalm 33:12 reminds us, "Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord." The struggles we've faced weren't merely political battles, they were spiritual reckonings. From Valley Forge to Selma, faith sustained those who fought for liberty. This reveals a profound truth. Freedom, preserved without faith, is like a lamp without oil. It may shine briefly, but cannot endure. Luke 12:48 declares, "From everyone who has been given much, much will be demanded." America's prosperity was never meant for hoarding. It's a tool for healing. Today, this looks like volunteers rebuilding communities, teachers shaping young minds, and churches feeding the hungry. When Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Life's most persistent question is, what are you doing for others?" he echoed Christ's call to steward freedom through love. Our blessings aren't trophies, they're tractors, meant to plow fields of justice and mercy. America stands at a spiritual juncture. 2 Chronicles 7:14 warns, "If my people will humble themselves and pray, I will heal their land." Our crisis isn't primarily political, it's a crisis of memory. Like Israel in the wilderness, we're tempted to forget who led us here. Split-screen contrasts reveal the choice. Crumbling schools versus vibrant homeschool co-ops, empty churches versus packed addiction ministries. The question isn't, can America survive? But will America remember? For freedom without faithfulness is an orphaned inheritance. The hope for America lies where it always has, not in perfect leaders, but in repentant people. Imagine, families praying together, neighbors reconciling, and churches becoming lighthouses. This was the vision of the early American pastor Jonathan Edwards, who preached that reformation begins in the heart. As fireworks light our skies this July 4th, let them remind us of Pentecost fires, that God still ignites awakenings. The Liberty Bells crack? Perhaps it's a reminder. True freedom rings loudest when repaired by grace. 249 years later, our mission remains, to live as people who are truly free.